Hey Tim, this is Chris Doyle at Alderman Chevrolet Buick GMC in Rutland, Vermont, Vermont's favorite car dealership. Thank you for your inquiry on this 2023 Buick Envision. This is the all-wheel drive preferred. The Envision is Buick's compact SUV. I hesitate to use the word compact. Technically, that's the name of the segment, but the size of the Equinox, the terrain, a very comfortable 5-passenger SUV, probably the most popular size out there. The Envision is Buick's entry into that. Been a very popular car, a lot of fun to drive. 2-liter turbo, all-wheel drive, which can be turned on and off. This is in Cinnabar Metallic, kind of an unusual version of the car because this is the base model and that's it. So very reasonably priced. And the nice thing about a Buick is, hesitate to use the word base because there really is no such thing as a stripped version of a Buick Envision. They're all going to be very nicely equipped, as you're about to see, but it ends up being just a very aggressive, reasonable price on the car. So kind of a nice way to get into a Buick Envision without spending a whole heck of a lot of money. I love the Cinnabar, Cinnabar Metallic red, but that's the Buick name for it. You're going to find a lot of nice features in here, in addition to that aforementioned engine, which also gets pretty darn good fuel economy too. Like all Buicks, Buick quiet tuning, a very nice, comfortable ride, but sporty as well, and some neat features inside in terms of how the car kind of wraps itself around you. As I mentioned, this is a 2-row, 5-passenger SUV, plenty of room, so a lot of room here in the back seat. Very comfortable. This is the preferred, so this is the premium cloth interior. Tons of space. There is that Buick dash, very much angled towards the driver. You can really tell from this back area. Excuse me, and I'm going to show you some of the features up there, including that electronic precision shift, automatic climate control, heated seats, although I'm preferring the air conditioner right now because it's a little warm the day that I'm actually filming this. Let's get a closer look up front. So, power seat up in the front. We've got our power lift gate here as well. And you'll really see it when I'm sitting here, how everything is designed to wrap around the driver. Very much of a cockpit feel. There's our heated steering wheel, our automatic high beams and low beams, and telebeam is what it's called. Let's take a look at the precision shifter. So, very simple. There's our reverse, and of course our backup camera. Drive, and M for manual means you can now use your paddle shifters on either side, yes, just like a Camaro or a Corvette, to be able to shift manually, just for a little bit more control over the car as you go. Back here we do have our lane keep assist, we've got our park assist here, and I do believe, the dual zone climate control also with the controls for heated seats up here as well. Up on the main screen you're going to see Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and that is going to be wireless in this car, and of course AM FM satellite radio, Bluetooth for phone and music, all the kind of fun stuff that you've kind of come to expect in the car. But again, it's, I don't know if the video does it justice. I'll back up a little bit so you can see, but just a really cool driving area for the driver too. Really focused on the person behind the wheel. Kind of a nice thing. Now you do, as I mentioned before, have that power lift gate here in the back. Plenty of room, a good sized trunk, and of course those seats will split and fold down if you need it. Spare tire is underneath. Don't laugh, not a lot of cars have that spare tire anymore. But as you can see, there's quite a lot of cargo space, so very practical too at the same time. I'll close this down just so you can get kind of the view of the Envision from the back. Just a really nice looking car, always has been, but especially when they redesigned it a couple of years ago. Kind of that aggressive forward facing stance in the front. And again, a lot of fun to drive. That 2-liter 4-cylinder turbo really does move. So if you'd like to learn more about this 2023 Buick Envision all-wheel drive preferred, if you're watching this video on Facebook, you can click on the Learn More button. If you're watching it on YouTube, you can click on the link in the comments below, or better yet, just come see it in person. We're at 65 Windcrest Road in Rutland, Vermont, just off Route 7 South. Hope to see you soon.